Hello everybody, my name is DeathBy Lemmings and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Hunter with Rartoth, and Philip, his pet. Pet Philip. Okay, right, we go. So after our last episode we've been told to report to Senjin Village, which is this wonderful looking place here. It's a troll village and trolls are awesome. They're just their theme and how they've been designed, and I really like it. So I've been told to speak to Master Gadrin over here. I mean, just listen to them. Okie dokie. It's excellent. It's excellent. Right. Okay, so we have to get some crawler mucus and destroy some crates, kill some lugs, check the map where that is. Okay, it's round about here. This is all good. Let's go off to the coast, avoiding this clattering scorpion. I guess some of this sweet mucus. Delectable. Why does he want mucus? Why does he want mucus? Okay, I gotta pick up some jujus. Right. Okay. Right, he's basically working on some mojo. So, okay, that rogue just came out of nowhere and killed my target. That's fine. So I'm a hunter, and I have 0 downtime, especially since I no longer have mana. Ooh, these are all dead. I'll tell you what, I'll just kill off what's here, go off to the other quest, and then pop back, because we don't want to be messing around for too long. Come on, Philip, what are you doing? I shouldn't be taking damage. There's quite a few out here. Into the sea! As you can see in World of Warcraft, you can't stay underwater forever, but you can stay underwater for 3 minutes, which is definitely long enough to accomplish pretty much anything. But you do go so slowly. Swim faster, Rartoth. I know you're not that slow. This is going well. Cast off that steady shot. Another one of them going. And Sloon. How much mucus do we get? 2. That's not too bad. Right, we continue. Okay, there's a lot of guys. What are these guys doing? Okay, well I'll just let them ride their scorpions. I swear the logs are they're meant to be around here. It says, look in the top right in the little mini map. I'm in the blue area. Oh, there they are. Fire. Oh wow, I can kill these guys pretty quick. Really quick, in fact. Am I meant to be able to kill them that quickly? I'm not sure. It's okay. I'm not going to be angry if we one-shot some things. It's always fun. There are just why are these guys here? Taking all my quests. I forgot how annoying it was to have other people doing the same quests as you. But it's bound to happen in the starting zone, isn't it? The reason I say it's bound to happen is that there's going to be more people just starting off characters than there will be leveling up current characters. That's okay, we've just tried enough crates, just got to get some, kill these 4 more lugs. Are we all fighting for these when they spawn? Hey, are you still looking for a guild? No thank you. I am not looking for a guild. I am a solo ranger that sometimes groups up with people. Right, everyone's waiting for this. I am a hunter. I wonder if I can tab target. Tab target! Yeah, there's one thing about this game that I guess is... Okay, never mind. No, we're not gonna get these mobs. Let's do the surf crawlers. Yeah, World of Warcraft uses tab targeting system. So, for instance, if I just tab, I can target that guy. Which... it works for a while, but it's not particularly dynamic. As in, I'll see if I can make it look like the game's broken. Hang on. There's one. Right, so if I've targeted this guy, I right-click him, I can look in this direction, and my arrows will come out at right angles. And this is how World of Warcraft is. I doubt many new MMOs will implement this system, but as I keep having to remind myself, this game is very old now. But it's okay, I'm extremely used to it, so I don't really think about it much. I've always got enough mucus here for, what was his name? It doesn't say, but for the Witch Doctor to make his new mojo. How you doing, man? Right, these guys cleared off. They have indeed. Yep. It looks like it's, what? What is that? I don't know how he turned into a robot, but I want to turn into a robot. God, I hope I get to turn into a robot at some point. Is that a mount? Is that now a thing? If it is, I'm pretty happy about it. Did that rogue just take another... Stealthing about the place. I want to stand near him so I know where he is. There. Okay, I'm happy. We go. Good Philip. Right. That's some questing done. Back to Senjin Village. I'm liking this. I am enjoying leveling Rartoth, the manliest of orcs. I was going to say the manliest of men, but of course he's not a man. He is very green with the purple braids. They braids? Yeah, they're braids. He kind of looks a bit like Thrall, in a way. Maybe I'm as powerful as Thrall. No, I'm level 5. I'm not very powerful. Yeah, so starting at level 5, where we left off from our last video. Wonder how far we'll get. Ooh, level 6. That's very nice. Sweet. Right. Ooh, almost missed a quest. Don't want to be missing quests. Hello, La. What you want? I want to do your quest. That's what I want. The real question is, what do you want? And you want me to burn attack plans. So these humans in the west, they don't want to camp out. I could do it in a troll accent, but I risk heavily embarrassing myself. But then, if I said it in an English accent, and I get to a word like mon, it just doesn't really... Basically, there's some Alliance scum over in this valley here, and they have some attack plans, and we do not want them to be able to do that. I'll save you! It's interesting about this quest, actually, because it never used to be Alliance sitting around in this cavey... Cave? It's not a cave. Valley? Foothold. Well, I suppose it's a foothold because that's where they... Whatever. It used to be a load of centaurs. Or Maghar, I think they're called in World of Warcraft. But they're pretty much centaurs. And, oh, I think there's an immolation trap. Yeah, so... Philip. It's a bad pig. But yeah, so there used to be a load of Maghar in here. And again, the quests were very similar. Go in, kill a load of them, and burn their battle plans. So it's quite nice that they've kept the old quests, but put it in a new frame, a new setting. And I like that. They did it after the revamp of Cataclysm, I think. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Probably am wrong. But... stepped in the immolation trap. What a creepy crawly. To battle. Go, Philip. Good, Philip. Yes, Philip. So Cataclysm did do some good things. Like it did a lot of good. They really revamped the questing system. There's the battle plans. The questing system in WoW pre-Cata wasn't. It was fine. It was just a bit grindy. Like there'd be sort of, I don't know, black spots, I guess, where you just wouldn't be able to advance without just sitting there and killing a load of things. I remember especially... I've got to stop walking into those traps. I remember especially, I think it was in the Alliance quest chain, was it to get to Arathi Highlands or something like that? But basically, there was a point where you would do all the quests in the area, do the whole quest chain, and then you'd be too low a level to continue the quest chain further on, so you'd have to sit there for a fair bit just killing lots of things until you slowly see your experience bar go up till you hit the right level, and that wasn't very fun. It wasn't too bad, I guess, you know, you got on with it, but it often ended up with people just, okay, that makes it easier for me to loot you, but it often ended up with people not being able to level without some help. I remember, do I admit to this? Yeah, I admit to this. I remember at those points I would just sit there and ask my guild members to boost me in dungeons, which is when you get a higher level character to come in with you and kill everything while you just sit there and get all the experience. You can jump so far. Oh my god. Please get away. Thank you. Philip finally doing his job. I really need to reduce the cooldown on his growl. Ah, so many immolation traps. Where's their battle plan? Is it? They're meant to be. I'm almost certain the battle plan's here. I mean, where else would it be? It's in the tent. Ooh, well, what a lovely little tent. I can't see the. There we go. I'm gonna call this my safe place. Whenever I get a little bit scared, I'll just pretend I'm in a tent, burning Orgrimmar battle plans. Wow, these guys really like jumping at me. But that's okay. They can do that. Jump at me, and then Philip is like, "No, attack me!" and then they do. Right, can we sneakily walk out of here without aggroing the rest of these guys? I expect so. Yeah, that's fine. Great. I've got to go collect some scorpid venom. So why have we got a totem? It'll absorb the potion from clattering scorpids. That's good. When the scorpions... Right, okay. So, put the totem down, kill a scorpion, get venom. Simples. But I think that, yeah, I think Cataclysm did wonders for the questing system. Whoa, really? I mean... questing is certainly more fun than it ever used to be. Especially Mr. Pandaria. Oh, I love the questing in Mr. Pandaria. I just actually felt... I mean, it was more linear than other places, but then again you'd argue that Burning Crusade and Wrath were pretty linear as well. In fact, all the expansions are pretty linear questing, if you think about it. Just sort of go from zone to zone with the option of a couple zones thrown in. But Mr. Pandaria, I don't know, I just felt really invested in the story. I actually went back and finished every quest rather than just... Oh god, okay, nope, okay. Right, apparently it's when it casts Envenom I have to put the totem down, so don't kill it before it gets to cast it. Okay, I learn. But yeah, Miss Pandaria was actually the only expansion where after hitting max level, I was like, but I haven't done all the quests yet, and went back and did all of them. Whereas in Wrath of the Lich King, and Cataclysm, I certainly remember just, oh god, I've hit the maximum level. God, I can stop this questing. Ugh. And considering how much I used to hate questing, to then go and make a YouTube commentary entirely based on questing, I must show what a dramatic impact Mr. Pandaria had on me, and how I think that questing is just a lot better than it was. It's also far more entertaining to do this when you've got... It's far more entertaining to quest when you're doing commentary like this, because you feel like it's not just questing, you're informing and you're talking and you're entertaining, even though I'm probably not particularly entertaining, but yeah, you're still watching me, so I can't be too upset now, can I? Envenom, and die. Ooh, nice 75 crit there. Okay, shouldn't have... let's just help this warlock. I wonder if I could have... oh well, died too fast anyway. Right, there's one. Yeah, I say a 75 crit is big. I started a warlock as well, just for funsies. And I was critting, what, 111 with Shadow Bolt at level 4? No, lower than level 4? I don't know, it was obscene. Shadow Bolt does a lot of damage at low levels. Yeah, Warlock 3 hit me if he got lucky. Whoa, I don't know what just happened to the camera. Oop, there's the final scorpion. Come here. I place my poison extracting totem. Wait for you to cast. No, and dice. I missed. Oh no, he dodged. Fair. Pretty nifty, agile little scorpion. Right. All those quests done. Let's go back. I'm actually not doing this commentary at stupid o'clock in the morning, which is good. I feel more alert, more awake, and less... Actually kind of still rambly. Maybe good rambly instead of bad rambly, I'm not sure. Is that guy a deer? Oh dear. Oh, he's not anymore. Tazdingo! That's excellent. Tazdingo, if you've ever played Hearthstone, whenever you play the Senjin Shieldmaster... Oh, a new bow, yes please. Whenever you play the Senjin Shieldmaster, he goes, Tazdingo! Yeah. Oh, look at that bear dance. I dance. I dance. Because I can dance like MC Hammer. Okay. Thwarter's belt ordered. I can't use any of these. That's... What? My inventory is full? Oh. Oh. Didn't even think about that. Is there a vendor? Must be a vendor. There's a vendor. A butcher, in fact.
What you looking for?
Sell this stuff. Is that my new bow? That is my new bow. Cool. Okay. Sell all this random crap in my inventory. No, I want the health potion. Give back the health potion. Okay, good. Keep my linen. Cactus apples. What is that? Wait, was that? Ooh. Well fed. Get 2 stamina. It's like 20 health. That's awesome. Can I still sell stuff? Yeah. Those better? Those are better. Equipping Greys. Yeah. Is that better? That is also better. Doesn't look anywhere near as cool, fortunately, but that is sometimes the price you pay. Cool. Got my little well-fed buff up here in the top right. Now we can go get the random stuff that I can't use. And level 7. Sweet. We're not doing badly at all. I'm honoured with Orgrimmar. That's always nice. Okay, speak to Rider Jash. Oh, there he is. What's that smell? Oh, poor puppy. Let's go. That's good, because otherwise I would have had to have run this myself, and that would have been extremely boring for you to watch. I suppose I could have cut it, but I don't know. When I'm watching Let's Plays, and I've been looking, I've watched WoW Let's Plays before.
What's that smell? Oh, bad dog.
Oh, he actually... Oh. That's a bad dog. Anyway, when I was watching various Let's Plays on WoW, it would always annoy me when they sort of said, okay, we've got all these quests, and bam, teleported over there. I don't know, I get the feeling that it's meant to be more of, you see the journey, but of course, in practice, it is really boring to watch someone just run, so it's nice that I can not have to cut this, because I'm riding on a little wolf. Hello, Wolfie. Churatar riding wolf. Alright, Razor Hill. Good old Razor Hill. Just remember to set my Hearthstone. Number 1. Okay, what's this? What's this? Ooh. Bane, Bloodhoof, and Vol'jin, the leaders of the... All those troops be here now. What is this? Who's challenging me to a duel? No, you're level 90. Right. By the way, this guy, Bane, Bloodhoof, and Vol'jin, they're the leaders of the Tauren and Trolls. Wow, he has some character detail on him, doesn't he? And I think this is all about... them trying to overthrow Garrosh. So, I think the story goes that... Yeah, so... Cairn Bloodhoof, the father of Bane over there, was the leader of the Tauren. And I think Garrosh Hellscream, who's now the leader of the Horde, I think he killed Cairn. which obviously Bane probably isn't too happy about. I know Vol'jin definitely doesn't like Garrosh either. Garrosh is a bit of a... He's not the most friendly fella. Because the leader of the war chief originally, of course, was Thrall.
What do you need?
And Thrall, while still kind of technically in charge, he's off busy sorting out the Cataclysm and what's happened there. So he's over, I think, at the Maelstrom casting some stuff. Oh, what's up? You sound like Millhouse. Don't sound like Millhouse. But yeah, so I'm sure we'll run into Thrall at some point. He's the most powerful shaman and all this stuff. We'll see him as we go hit the Cataclysm stuff. But in his absence, Garrosh has become... Oh, let me pick this quest up, please. Meets to Orgrimmar. We'll do that later. So, yeah, Garrosh is now leader of the Horde in the absence of Thrall. And he's a bit of a penis, really. Right. So this quest hand in here, I'm not actually going to do it. It's... Well, I will do it, but in a bit. It's meets to Orgrimmar, so the idea is that there's taxi systems in World of Warcraft, as there are many MMOs. As this place is so large, you really don't want to be walking around the entire time. So, for instance, let's bring up the map. If I wanted to fly from here, where I am, all the way up to, or down to, I don't know, Tanaris, down here. Walking that is long, because you have to walk all the way through the Barrens, and you go down the Barrens, and you go to 1,000 Needles, and then you're in Tanaris. With the taxi systems or flight masters in World of Warcraft, you just pay a little fee, and you'll fly there automatically, which means you can step away from the computer, you can get a drink, you can go to the toilet, or you can just sit back and chill out for a little bit. Or, as many people used to do, you can install the Peggle add-on, sorry, and just play Peggle, or Bejeweled, or whatever you want to do. That's certainly what I used to do in my flight paths. Peggle's a great game. I haven't played Peggle in ages. Might have to go give that a go. Right, Tiragard Keep. We have to kill 6 Marines, 6 Sharpshooters, and Lieutenant Pallitter. Well, yeah, Pallitter. Cool. Cool. Looks like things are already dead. Oh no. There's another guy doing the same quest as us. God, all the time. It's actually nice to see the world populated. After the Cataclysm hit, a lot of people left WoW, I think, you know, and by a lot I mean a couple million, which is a lot. And essentially, I can't loot that till that time bomb goes. Okay, goes when he dies, that's fine. But a load of people left, and the servers became a lot emptier than they were previously, especially the server I was playing on. Who leaves treasure lying around in an unlocked box? You're just asking me to come up and take it. Look, there's more treasure. There is treasure. There's more treasure. Wow. These guys are really not good at safeguarding their treasure, considering I've found 4 piles of it in about 15 seconds. But yeah, as I was saying, the low population on servers. My server that I was playing on at the time, Storm Rage EU, wow. Loads of people stopped playing on Storm Rage. And the server, it wasn't the same, because we used to have the Storm Rage community. I always really liked it. I know some people didn't, but I for one thought it was great. We had really active trade chat that would talk about anything other than trading. And I don't know, loads of people left, it didn't have the same feel to it anymore. It just wasn't as nice to walk around this World of Warcraft that when it was once full of people and is now really empty. Come on, Lieutenant Pallitter. But yeah, so what they've done, on the lower population servers, my friend was telling me, they've linked realms or something. So certain servers will be linked to other... Thank you very much. So certain servers will be linked to other servers. So for instance, this guy, he's on Stormscale, so we're on Storm Reaver. He's on Stormscale, but I can see him and operate and group with him and whatever. Which is nice, it fills out the world and puts back the World of Warcraft back to what it was, which is seeing people everywhere all the time. But it does mean they steal your quest items. Rawr. Which I'm not happy with, but whatever. I can't be too upset because I'm also stealing theirs. For instance, I just killed the lieutenant, and they've got to wait for a respawn, which is useful because it allows me to run around out here, knowing they're going to be in there. So we still have 6 of these sharpshooters to kill. Really should have moved out of that. Yeah, number 1 rule about World of Warcraft: don't stand in the fire. Just whatever you do, don't stand in the fire. And I got out. That still hit me? Okay, it's just, it doesn't matter if I'm where I'm standing, that thing's just gonna hit me. But yeah, don't stand in the fire. It applies to everything, especially raiding. If there's something on the ground, unless you know it's beneficial, don't stand in it. Your raid leader's gonna get very upset with you. You can stand in it once, maybe twice, but after that, there's just no excuse really. You shouldn't be standing in it. But, meh. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there's a game coming out, a new MMO coming out called WildStar, which is kind of the reason I'm playing WoW right now. I played in the WildStar beta, and, well, beta, the stress test weekend, and I enjoyed it so much, I just sort of caught the MMO bug again, so I wanted to play, but I couldn't play WildStar, so I'm playing this. That doesn't mean I'll stop doing this series when WildStar comes out, by the way, but it does mean I will start playing WildStar when it comes out. But WildStar uses this telegraph system, so every ability is AoE, every ability basically sends out a little template on the floor. So don't stand in the fire is also going to apply to that game, and even more so because every single ability is essentially standing in the fire. It looks like a cool game. Check it out if you're interested. I'm not going to talk about it too much as we are playing World of Warcraft right now. Die. And one more sharpshooter. I dodged it that time. So that's weird. It did an AoE on the ground, which makes it look like you'd have to be standing in it to get hit by it. Yet, that's not at all what's happening. Oh well. How much time we got here? Okay, about 5 minutes. Right, there's a marine. Let's get there. I don't know where that rogue is. I think he's invisible. Ah, we got it. We're all good. And steady shot. Doosh. You dead? No. Okay, now you're dead. That's fine. Right. Because I'm lazy, I'm gonna half from here to here, but that's okay. And back in Razor Hill. A little disoriented, but we worked it out. Okay. Right, for the last bit of this video, I am going to fly to Orgrimmar, the capital city of, well, the main capital city of the entire Horde, the capital city of the Orcs and Trolls mainly. Never used to be the Trolls' main city, but theirs got a little bit destroyed, which is sad. I like the Trolls. I always thought the Trolls were a really cool race. But for a hunter, I don't know, I was just feeling Rartoth. Right, cool terrace treasure. Okay, so it looks... What? Oh, yeah. So it looks like on our next little adventure we'll be going and fighting some sea elementals. Right, meets to Orgrimmar. It's a meet. Off we go. So yeah, this is the taxi system in World of Warcraft, Flight Masters, and we're riding, I think they're called wyverns? I'm not sure. It's like a lion, bat, scorpion thing. You can get them as mounts, they're pretty cool. But I remember the first one of these I took, and it's awesome just being able to fly around this world. And you really see it as a world in this, because you're not controlling your character at the time. It's really nice to just sit back and look at the landscapes. And my favourite thing about World of Warcraft is the lack of loading screens. Okay, that guy is faster than me. That makes me sad. Here we go, the gates of Orgrimmar. It's so cool seeing everyone fly in. I haven't seen Orgrimmar for ages. Orgrimmar's such a cool city. It looks like it's just been cobbled together with random crap that the Horde have found. And just made to look metal as, like. Excellent. Here we are. There's a quartermaster here, right? Yeah, there we go. Loktaroga. Okay. Let's represent. Yeah. Yeah. Look at us. Representing the Horde. Representing the Orcs. So, each capital city has various uses. The main use, I guess the main use would be the auction house, really, rather than questing or anything, but it's just a hub where people will go hang out. There's a lot of stuff here, so you can train your professions here. You've got the auction house, of course, which is extremely useful. There's the PvP vendors, which is when you've earned enough honor in PvP, you can go buy some fat loots. There's everything. It's just everything. But no enemies. It's a safe zone, unless of course the foolish alliance attack. But even then, I don't think they can actually attack me here, unless I attack them. Okay, you have a love. Whoa, what is this? What? Look, there's another robot. Why are you a robot? Sky Golem. That's a flying mount. Oh. Who are these guys? These are bosses? This must be the Siege of Orgrimmar. Well, it might not be, but I'm assuming... Yeah, it kind of feels like a raid instance. That's pretty cool. It's cool. Protos. Wow. Okay, World of Warcraft feels full again. I'm happy with this. I hate walking around World of Warcraft when no one's about. So my old server, I logged onto a capital city a while ago, and it was just felt empty and sad. Right, hand this in. He is huge. Zog. Right. We'll fly back to Razor Hill, and I think we'll call that there. So, what? We're nearly level 8. We're getting there. Wow, I managed to get a whole 2 levels. This is gonna be some slow questing. That's totally fine. I wonder if this bug still works. Well, not a bug, it's just how lifts work. Pop! Oh, no, there we go. I like it when games do that, when they sort of break the realism for utility, because otherwise that would have killed me and that would have been exceedingly annoying. I'm quite glad it didn't, because otherwise I would have had to end the video there, because you would not have wanted to watch me walk from the graveyard. Wow. Wormrest champion over there. There's some really cool mounts in this game these days. I've got some alright ones. Dark Phoenix, it's not so impressive. That's cool, but I've got some cool mounts. When we get to the right level, we'll crack some of them out. Recently actually picked up on one of my other characters. Back to Razor Hill. One of my other characters, I just picked up the Nightwing, which is, it turns you into a panther that can fly and you can carry someone on your back and stuff. But that's not going to be accessible to us until we get flying. Which will, it's still level 60? Let's have a look. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, level 60. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's so nice. I'm really enjoying playing WoW, actually. It really is fun. And because I've taken enough of a break from it, I think the whole changes that Cataclysm brought in and whatever, they shouldn't bother me so much. I'll treat it as more of a newer game. And it's nice leveling up Horde as well. I've never actually leveled a Horde character from 1 to 90. So it'd be nice to do so. Always played Alliance. But that story will be for another video. And everything disappeared. Okay, I'm guessing this is phased. Phasing is when different things appear on the screen for different people, depending on how far they are in the storyline. But to me, it looks like these guys are gearing up to go fight all those guys we saw in Orgrimmar. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right.
Go with honor.
I will go with honor. Thank you very much, Grimtack. Okay. Right, we are level 7. Hopefully we'll pick up the pace a little bit next video, because otherwise this is going to take an extremely long time. Once again, I'm DeathBy Lemmings. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.